People are really trying to cancel Jacksepticeye for making a joke. So, it looks like Twitter is mad at Jacksepticeye. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. What could he have done to make Twitter mad? Well, he made a joke, and as you guys know, making jokes is illegal in 2020. You can't make a joke on Twitter without somebody trying to cancel you. So, a couple days ago, Jacksepticeye posted this on Twitter, and he says, imagine not having a PS5. And then he shows an image of this guy laughing. Yeah, that's it. People are actually mad at this tweet. Now, if you're a rational, sane person, you're probably thinking, how could anybody be mad at this? Well, if you go down to the comments, there are thousands of people saying that Jacksepticeye is making fun of poor people. This person says, nah, bad take. Even if it's not a joke about the poor, it's a joke from a place of instant accessibility. Haha, I have, you don't. That's at best a joke you do with your friends, not millions of fans that are left without, in either case, poor form. Now, first of all, how is this a bad take? Because this isn't even a take. It's a joke. A take would have been if Jacksepticeye tweeted out saying, I have no idea why people can't get a PlayStation 5. I got one easily. That would have been a take. But this was clearly a joke. Then, this person says, what about not wanting a PS5? Not being able to afford a PS5? I'd rather be able to bring food to my table, keep being able to pay rent. We're not all famous like you. I lost a lot of respect for you. I doubt that'll mean anything coming from someone like me who shouldn't talk, but I don't care. And this dude's reply has 80 likes, so 80 other people saw that and were like, yeah, I agree with that. First of all, nowhere in Jacksepticeye's tweet did he say everybody has to have a PS5. If you don't want a PS5, that's fine. Second of all, if you're not able to afford the PS5, that's fine. You don't need to buy a PS5. This was just a joke. People are honestly taking this joke way too personally. Then this person says, I remember spending countless hours watching you early on, slowly seeing the change with success. Then once you started the clothing line with Mark, it was obvious you milked your young fan base for money, impressing them by simply screaming curse words. Good on you though. Alright, first of all, when you go from 0 subscribers to millions of subscribers, of course that is going to change you. No matter how good of a person you are, no matter who you are, going from 0 followers to millions is going to change anyone. And even still, people grow and change throughout the years. Not everyone is gonna stay the same exact person their entire life. And second of all, his fan base clearly wanted him to make a clothing line, because if his fans did not want to buy his clothes, then he wouldn't have a clothing line. And I honestly see nothing wrong with YouTubers creating a clothing line. There is a reason why YouTubers will make their own clothes, because their fans, they want a way to support their favorite creator and also show other people that they are a fan of that creator. What better way to do that than wear some clothes that your favorite YouTubers made? And then of course you have this person that says, hey Jack, next time could you please use tone indicators to get your joke across? I know you may think it defeats the purpose, but it helps a lot of folks be able to tell when you're serious or not. Now, this person themselves said that using tone indicators kind of defeats the purpose of making a joke. I mean, part of what makes a joke funny is when you can't actually tell if it's a joke. And if you use tone indicators, it kind of defeats the entire point of the joke. So I really don't understand why people are telling him that he should have used tone indicators. Now, most people could clearly tell that it was a joke, because right now, most people do not have a PlayStation 5. And the joke is clearly making fun of the fact that the PlayStation 5 has sold out, so pretty much no one has a PlayStation 5. And apparently, this outrage got so bad that Jacksepticeye actually had to respond to it. So, this is what Jack said in response to the outrage. So many people actually got mad about this tweet. It's just a joke, guys. I think it's pretty obvious that I would never define people by the material things that they have. Now, at this point, the drama was pretty much over. Most people accepted his response, and most people knew that it was clearly a harmless joke. And then a bunch of commentary YouTubers started covering this situation, and that's when Keemstar picked up the story. And Keemstar said this: "I bought as many PS5s as I could to give away to my fans, and this so-called good guy is making fun of those who don't have one. What's he gonna do next? Have a charity event where his fans actually donate the money and he takes all the credit?" And after this, Jacksepticeye actually deleted his tweet. Now, in my opinion, this is just a completely bad take from Keemstar. It's clear that Jacksepticeye meant no harm from this tweet, and it's pretty clear that it's a joke. And Jacksepticeye isn't the only person who's made this joke. There are a bunch of other people who have made the same exact joke. And out of any joke that people choose to be offended by, this is the joke that they get mad at. This is the joke that they try and cancel Jacksepticeye over. All he said was, imagine not having a PS5. That's it. People freaked out about that. And it's kind of funny that these people are saying that he's poor shaming or making fun of poor people. But if your biggest problem is not being able to get the PS5, then you're probably not that poor in the first place. I think people just took this entire situation way too far. This was a completely harmless joke. It's kind of sad what Twitter has become. You can't even make a joke about the PlayStation 5 without somebody trying to cancel you. So yeah, these are just my thoughts on this entire situation. If you guys have enjoyed, be sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe to the channel.